I hold the Guinness Book of World Records for having worked for the worst bosses who've ever set foot on this planet. So I challenge anyone to come up with worse bosses than me. One of them was an unlocked moment for me when I was working at a TV network. I won't mention which one, but it has a C, a B, and an S in its name. So I was sitting at my desk and my crazy boss's office door flew open and I felt something whip by my head, and my boss had thrown a box of pens at me because they were not the ones that she wanted. She wanted the fine point and these were the medium point. So instead of just calmly saying, Todd, these are the wrong pens, she lost her mind, started screaming at me, if you can't even order pens right, you better start looking for another job. And this was in front of all of my colleagues, all of my peers. So that was just a Tuesday. That was just like a normal day at work. I started saying to myself, is this what work is like? Is it just being, working for psychotic, abusive bosses? And then years later, when I discovered management and leadership books, I realized that managing and leading was both an art and a science that could be learned, that you need coaching. So what's interesting is, as horrible as it was and as torturous as it was, I wouldn't be doing what I do today, and I wouldn't be where I am today without every experience, good and bad, that I ever had. If any one of those bosses had taken me under their wing and mentored me and showed me the ropes and introduced me, who knows? I could have been Steven Spielberg. Like you literally don't know. So, but I wouldn't be teaching at 2 universities. I wouldn't be doing any of the things I'm doing today. So you can't undo the past and you can't predict what would have happened.
And tell me about the dedication in your book.
Well, my book is dedicated first to my wife, who is my muse and my greatest source of amusement. Secondly, it's dedicated to my parents, without whom I wouldn't be the person I am. And thirdly, to all the horrible bosses I've had throughout my career, without whom the rest of my career would not have been possible.